All right, we are live. Hope everyone's had a great Thursday so far. Welcome in, Based. Enjoy the cooking and hope dinner turns out well. Welcome in, Froggo. Welcome in, Gurfy, doing some video editing. Good luck. Hope everyone's had a great Thursday so far. Been a pretty chill Thursday. Didn't get to edit videos today. Speaking of video editing, Canva was down, so it wasn't letting me actually do, and I use Canva, very entry level editing program, I feel like, but gotten a nice workout, got work done, had a nice therapy session, and here we are, ready to start the brand new season. I did play one game this morning. It locked me into the solo mode, which I don't love, but hey, it's another way to grind out points for the license journey. I wish it was a little bit more like replayable, like you could re-earn rewards, but we will take it. I do really like this new UI for the game modes. Do really like that. And it is the one move set now, so I made sure to go ahead and lock in a couple of my mains of their move sets. I forgot to do Umbreon. Welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in. But for those that don't know, you can do this before games, like in the item selection as well. But with move selection, you've got to do that here. So how it's in use, it's no longer the auto select, it's what's in use. So we want Mean Look and Wish. So thankfully we didn't have to deal with that with Umbreon, but I'm glad I checked. Just watched the Meganium reveal. Oh yeah, a great starter and another supporter. I feel like that's a win-win. Welcome in, Hugh. Welcome in. Hope life has been good for you. We'll go ahead and jump into some games. We are starting out Ultra 2. And let's see what we can get to. There's no ban phases. Gonna mostly lurk tonight. No worries. I mean, we could lock in Lapras, but since there's no ban phases, I feel like we might do a good old Blastoise run. Because I need to check the notes, but I don't know if they did a balance adjustment. Like, were there any nerfs and buffs with this pass or not? I don't think there were, but I don't know. I don't think so either, but again, I don't know for certain one way or the other. Not a bad team comp, but not a lot of CC, and maybe that's last season talking, but it is still very much a CC meta. So not really having any besides us isn't great, but man, do we have a lot of damage output. And they're kind of in the same boat, so I don't hate it. Both have a Blastoise, both have a Glaceon, everyone capitalizing on no ban phases, it looks like. We are going to see a lot of Blastoises tonight, probably a lot of Mega Charizards, because people still think they are broken beyond belief, which they kind of are, to be fair. Welcome in, Halassa. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. We missed some of the experience. That's on me. We haven't gotten a single final hit. I mean, I would like to go stack, but we can't even do that because we haven't gotten a final hit. Still haven't gotten a final hit. Would like to be able to take advantage of that, but... Oh, we might be able to really take advantage there, though. Oh, they've got a jungle Glaceon. Hasn't been all that great, but happy now. Glad to hear it. Sorry your day wasn't all that great, but glad things are a little bit better now. They're gonna scoop up all those. Nice, we were able to scoop that up and get the KO. And we both get an evolve. Good get there. We have a lone stack up. But we are getting good experience that hopefully we can snowball a little bit now. Do want to be careful of exactly that happening. I tried to shield for our Glaceon as long as I could, but then we both kind of got deleted. And there goes Glaceon. Thanks, pinging. My guy, I tried to tackle the bullets for you. I don't know what they're on about. Overcommitted a little bit and lost the 2-on-3. Okay, Regieleki is there. And now we're just giving up all the experience here because I don't really know why. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why. Glaceon's like, you know what? Nah, let's let him just get every stack imaginable. Good job, Glaceon. You go down there, and you still end up going down. Great work. Great call. Excellent execution. Just great decision there. So you screw over the top lane to go bot lane, and still overcommit and die for it. You know? Great call, but Talonflame's good. They seem to be rotating well. Our bot lane seems to be doing alright. I would like any ounce of help defending our goal from this, like, personally. Like, I wouldn't hate getting any assistance on lane. I mean, maybe that's asking for too much. But, like, I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. I mean, on the bright side, we can now... Nope, because now their Blastoise rolls up. Man, I was going to say on the bright side we can get some stacks up, but their Blastoise rolled up immediately. Welcome back, Glaceon. Nice of you to rejoin us after you absolutely screwed over both lanes there. Nice of you to kind of come back a little and decide you want to contribute to the team. Again, Talonflame is good. They're rotating well. They're helping out teammates. Talonflame's not the issue. Our bot lane, I think, are trying their best. They are a little glued to their lane, which isn't, like, ideal, but it's not the worst. There we go. Amazing what happens when we work together. Not a huge overcap, but want to break the goal and get another stack in. So it definitely could have been better, but could have been worse as well. There, what a way to get a 5th stack in with a 43 bomb. Okay, just surf right into the Glaceon. Missed the surf on the ball toy. There we go. Again, we've got the right pieces for when we do rotate together. It's just getting everyone to rotate together. And we've got a good level advantage. And we burnt a Mega. We burnt a Mega a minute before Kyogre. So I don't hate that. Like, obviously I would have liked to win that fight, but they just burnt their best ult. So I don't hate that. Okay, I think Sableye just ulted there as well and sent Saraledge back. So, not necessarily a good ult, but an annoying ult out of the way. Oh, I am overcommitting here. If you're in a different time zone, it is. It is not there yet for me. And Glaceon is just ripping Groudon. Also, it's Groudon. I forgot to mention that. They are adding Groudon back in rotation. Glaceon, what? Check it out. Yes, you were alone while the rest of us were fighting for our lives. Oh, Glaceon, you are an absolute treat to have on the team. You are an and we just immediately surrender. Don't try and defend. We got 2 people up. Why would we try and defend when it's not even Kyogre, it's Groudon, which is not nearly as broken. Ugh. Starting things off real strong with people just being not great. Welcome in, Iris. Hope you had a great day so far. Yeah, I mean, we just played a really bad last 2 minutes. Myself included, I was kind of overextended. I do like that addition, that you can get multiple accolades. I like that more than just getting the 2. So, like, if you do really go above and beyond, you can get more points back. Like, if you are trying to carry. Like, obviously, it won't offset a loss. Welcome in, Inthux. Yeah, pretty much what happens outside of Masters is Instalock Blastoises and Instalock Megas. And to be fair, I won't even say that only happens outside of Masters. That exact game could have happened in Masters, and I wouldn't have known. The only difference would have been there was a ban phase. Blindfolded, I would not have been able to tell you that that was 100% not Masters. Do I like playing Aegislash? I haven't played Aegislash really much. So, I mean, I don't really have too much to draw from. So it's kind of neutral. Jungle Venusaur, I guess? Okay. Like that pivot. Jungle Gardevoir, don't hate it. Don't hate it. And they're running Energy Amp so they can just stack some ults. It was your first fit. It's situationally bulky. But if you get against people that know how to take it down, it loses that bulk very quickly. Is kind of my understanding of it. It's kind of like Trevenant Pain Split. A lot of people don't understand like the shield and whatnot. But the second you figure out how to get around it, it kind of goes down quick. Yep, she heard something. Probably neighbors just getting home from work, minding their own business. Just gotta let them know who's boss. Well, if they're just both gonna go stack, I'm gonna go get my stack. Exactly, as she should. Let them know who's in charge here. I don't love that we aren't getting stacked, but I do love that Buzzwole is. Buzzwole is getting very set up. That still is going to be a learning curve of not having to select a move just because it's like the only option available. So that is definitely... It's not really a learning curve because there's not really much you do with it. But just getting used to that UI. I know. I mean, that's kind of his bread and butter. And isn't even here for it. Let's go ahead and jump back. Grab a little bit of farm. And I'm gonna go ahead and get another stack up. Because, like, why wouldn't I? Yeah, let's fall back on this one. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But we get the movement speed buff. I'm very low health. I need to close in on them and start popping the Vanguard Bell. There we go. I don't think it popped in time, but we move. There we go. We've got 5 stacks. So I don't hate that. Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. We will grab that. And rotate away. Trying to scoop up some points. Okay. He's gonna go... I don't love letting the Blastoise get evolved and get stacks, but, like, we get fully stacked, we break a goal, and get it on objective, so could be a worse trade. feel like I just want to rotate back to here. And, I mean, we have ult. Got our Blastoise with us. We are fully stacked. So all that really matters now is objectives and keeping level. Blastoise, if you could stop sending him all across the map so, like, I could actually hit him, I wouldn't hate that. Blastoise is really like, oh, I see you fired off a double slap. Be a shame if I just surfed him a mile away from you. Oh, you chased him down and fired off your Sing? Guess what? Hydro pump him on out of there. There we go, Buzzwole. Nice little three-piece for him. Do we push it? I feel like we can maybe try and escort it in. Oh, that is ours. I'm just always so skeptical whenever I see a whatchamacallit, whenever I see a Gardevoir ult. We're gonna do one of these and just get out of there. Welcome in, Grevy. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Oh, I should not have ran back in here. Go, Blastoise, go! Whale. Tried to just give him every ounce of shielding and overhealth I could, but we were a little outnumbered there. Name of the game now gets to be help the team in this fight and get farm to... Name of the game becomes get out of this fight. Name of the game becomes get out of this fight, Blastoise, not diving back in. Because, like, they very clearly had won that. And get farm to get ult back. And if we get Sing Plus in the process, I wouldn't hate it. Keep on zooming up this way. Keep on zooming up this way. Ooh, I hope we don't give them a... Oh, we lost Buzzwole going into... Oh, that was a really good start to Groudon by them. I don't love that. Because they are just ripping. Blastoise can snipe here. Go, Blastoise, go! Good attempt. Oh, they just started deleting us. Yeah, we lost level advantage, and they started just deleting our health bars. Bruh. Fight! It is a Groudon. It is not nearly as broken as Kyogre. And there's still a lot of time. Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. See? Look. Now we push. Now we push, now we push. Okay, we dropped a 50 in response. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I like how everyone was like, hey, after years of Rayquaza, we really liked Groudon because it wasn't crazy broken. Then they immediately like, or, hear me out, we just do an immediate return to Rayquaza in... Good defense there. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, they're dropping a lot of, like, piecemeal. Dropped a lot of... I think they got it. Because they overcapped pretty big on both top goals. But we shall see. But yeah, a lot of people are like, Groudon's great. It makes you actually fight as a team. It's not a free win. They're like, okay, you got it for a couple months. Yeah, those piecemeal goals at the end got it for them. Nice. Weird Blastoise didn't have recover, or like any recovery. So I guess he isn't running the new item, which I guess I could watch and like see, but love that. And we dropped to Ultra 3, starting off really strong here. We've gotten 2 back-to-back losses and immediately dropped out of Ultra 2, so love how things are going. Were we MVP as Blastoise? I don't remember. I was about to say, because I saw we were with Wigglytuff, and I was about to say back-to-back MVPs with losses is a not fun way to start, but it's only up from here. I mean, we'll do the... We'll throw Defender on and see what our last person wants to go. Okay. I like the Sylveon's build. That looks like a build I would run on Sylveon. You, because of new... Yes, you need to... Nope, you went off of a ranged attacker to another... Alright. Bro, what in the world? I thought our team was weird. With the 3 all-rounders. We get against 4 defenders. Surely they're in a comp, right? Surely they're in call, and this isn't just like 4 random people are like, you know what? Let's all go defender. And I feel like it's weirdly gonna work. And I feel like our Charizard against 4 defenders is gonna have like 30k damage. Maybe that's being pessimistic, but like I have a weird hunch that even against that many defenders. Okay, so we're against Vaporeon and Umbreon. I mean, if they're just gonna feed us some free KOs, I don't hate that. I wish we got a little bit more experience from it, not gonna lie. But here's how you get stacks. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Oh, he's doing so much damage to us. Yeah, he's evolved and we aren't. Don't love that. I had to say something. Who do we have that can target down Cinderace? Because it is going to be pivotal we just eliminate him. Because if we don't, he's just gonna delete our health. That being said, we do have a lot of late Evos. And they got 2 evolutions, so. Guys just play weird. I don't get it. I do not get these guys' play style. I mean, they're rolling on bot lane. Well, Ninetales walled me, so I couldn't surf. Ninetales, stop throwing up walls. I can't surf them. If you have a wall in front of me, you're blocking me. Please stop throwing up the walls. I was like, why aren't I surfing? Which is on me for not noticing, but look, and there's just a wall right in front of me. We were holding even, I thought, on top lane, but I guess bot lane got steamrolled and they all pivoted. Ninetales, I don't know why you were there in the first place. There's not really any... Oh boy, speaking of not supposed to be there in the first place. Oh, and here comes a Ninetales wall to stop us from getting to him. Oh, this is unnecessarily close. That being said, we did have 2 3-stage all-rounders on bot lane. So that kind of explains a lot with what was happening down there. Against a Lapras and Blastoise. So they probably weren't able to get anything going early. Hopefully now that everyone is fully evolved and we all have ults. I mean, to be fair, that, like, makes sense that he is, because he's, like, their only source of damage. Dude is already level 14. They had a very clear mission statement, and power to them for, like, executing it in solo queue of, hey, we've just got to feed our Cinderace beyond belief. And I got walled off by Ninetales again. I think I've hit our Ninetales walls more than the enemy team has. Because they're just thrown in front of me. I don't hate that ult. If Charizard can just get to the Cinderace. Don't get distracted. Take down the Cinderace immediately. I say as I go to help secure that kill. Because if we can get them to trickle in here, we have got to take advantage of Charizard being Mega'd now. And, like, have to get him down a man or two. Or we don't take advantage at all and we just dip out. Oh, I should have chased there, but I wanted to try and come back and help our... whatchamacallit? Try and help our, not Blastoise, Charizard. Oh, go away with the stupid wish! Okay, why am I alone? Metagross, what are you doing here, bud? Yup. Leave your team alone. Oh, yeah, great strategy there. It really worked for you, huh? Leave your team completely alone fighting. Oh, boy. No. Oh, I tried to get back and stop him, but... Just, what were we doing? We just lost to that team. What in the world are we doing, guys? Like, what are we doing? That is the easiest team to pick apart. Just a single all-rounder pounces on... Single all-rounder pounces on Cinderace. Their team falls apart. Whale? I think that's another MVP and another loss. I love this. Let me check. I want to fact check before I make claims. I know we've got 2. I want to make sure we got all 3. But welcome in Opie Queen. Okay, the next most recent one isn't up yet. So yes. 3 for 3 MVP, 3 for 3 losses. Thank you, Unite. Maybe just hear me out. Give me a team that can do something. Crazy idea, I know. But, like... I know Unite gives out MVPs for nothing. But if it's 3 for 3... Like, I'm trying here. No worries, Halasa, no worries. I am trying my best. But I hope you have a great rest of your evening, Halasa. Out of Blastoise. Let's go back to Old Reliable. We'll rock out a Lapras game. And go back to our roots. I did. They looked good. Meant to comment, but I closed out. Or what happened? Someone called while I was looking at it, so I forgot to comment on them. But yeah. Alright, we've got a Blastoise stack, and we've got a Mega Charizard. I don't hate this team. I say tentatively. They have a fake real Comfy bot playing Blastoise. The new way to get license points. Yeah, it's very grind heavy. I just wish there were challenges like that in just ranked gameplay or quick play or things like that, not just solo. Like, that's my only complaint. I guess we're going bot because our Blastoise does not know how to read, but we won't hold that against him. Or even, like, won a game, which, like, is, like, nothing. But, like, won a game, I feel like isn't an absurd ask. And, like, by no means is a main way of unlocking. But it at least gives some supplemental. Or, like, I don't know, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be enough to outweigh the old system. But just something. You have 1,500 gems. I would say get a good Hollowware of one you like. Is what I would do. Oh, holy lag. Finally we got that Machoke. Or Machop, I guess. Dude was just living everything we threw his way. It's a fake Comfy bot. Like, they have, like, it's not one of, like, the actual ones. He's going there, so I'm gonna just... Dude is doing a lot of damage to us, so I'm gonna just score in your face. Oh, I hate that I can't freeze you out of that. Okay, surf me into a berry, thank you. Take all those. Try and pick up the Blastoise, but in the meantime, we'll just grab some farm. Ah, there's their jungle. I almost said something like, hey, I haven't seen their jungle yet. Almost jinxed it, but they rolled up anyway. You need backup. Buddy, I was just fighting both of them. What do you mean you need backup? Counter argument? I don't think we need backup. We seem to be cooking. Good score. There we go. Could it be a lane partner with common sense? Finally? Unheard of. I'm gonna rotate and grab the birds. I don't hate that Mimikyu is grabbing our jungle's farm, just because our jungle is not grabbing it. We are doing solo queue today, but we'll be back with casual matches on Sunday and maybe some of Saturday. Saturday, dependent on how the ranked climb is going. Well, Absol's just gonna drop that. I know Mimikyu was trying to line up the shot on Gardevoir. You save up 2,000 gems, you can get something in the prize machine. You know? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what it takes to actually get stuff from the prize machines. So I don't know if that's enough or not. Mimikyu, I can't really help you there. They were way behind enemy lines. Good get by our Cinderace, though. Oh yeah, the prize machine is... From the little bit I have seen, it takes absurd amounts to unlock anything. Okay, good get on Gardevoir there. Thank you, Mimikyu. We need a little bit of damage backing us up. Come over here and screen. I don't know if it's that people hate it. I'm speaking from an outside perspective. I've heard its connection is spotty sometimes, so I know people that play on it don't always love how the connection will go out. But that's from a very far removed perspective. So I don't know. Oh, that was a good get by there, Absol. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I don't know if there is a best server. And there's probably a lot of bias that goes into answering that. And I feel like at times everyone would claim their server is the best and the worst, just depending on the day. Well. These are regular mugs. I don't know what you're talking about. They're appropriately sized mugs. Oh, okay. Let me not sell. Let's bait them in. That was a little bit of a sell by me, I'm gonna be completely honest. But we fight here. Or you all go down to Gardevoir up top. That was definitely a little bit of a sell by me. I was just kind of on autopilot ripping. I mean, I would also argue that's probably true for all the servers. Like, there's a good number of bad players, just no matter what. Oh, holy health deletion. Oh, wow. They started cooking late. Yeah, definitely a sell by me in continuing to rip, cut, or Groudon. Counter argument, if they continued helping me rip it, we would have gotten it before they got back. So that's kind of why I was on autopilot. That also being said, we outdamaged all but Mimikyu as Lapras. Almost doubled the tanking of Blastoise. 4 for 4. At least we can earn multiple accolades now. Again, just to minimize some of the sharp fall, because if it was still 2, we'd be falling even quicker. But now it turns around. Surely they don't give us 5 losses with MVP in a row. Surely not, right? And again, I know MVP counts for nothing in Unite. They hand that thing out like candy. Like, they're just, nope, have it. Also, PSA, I know Oregon's a massive state, but just everyone be careful with your privacy online and sharing where you live. Just, broad PSA to not give out your personal information online. That being said, I know Oregon is a massive state. Yep, I know. Just a general nipping the conversation in the bud before it develops further and just putting it out there, yeah. Not saying what you said was wrong, just a general, hey, be careful giving out personal information. Not about you specifically. I mean, do we rock attacker? Or, I mean, I'm okay going Lapras again. We'll go bot lane, probably with Decidueye. because we'll split our 3 stages and split our attackers. Hopefully, one addition to if they're going to lock us into one move, I would like for you to be able to see what move your teammates are locking in. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I have a Venusaur on my team, are they running Petal Blizzard or are they going Solar Beam? So if I know, like, hey, we have a Brawler in that attacker, or we have another, like, back line. Umbreon, are they running offensive or are they running Wish? Blissey, are they, like, can I count on the ones that could heal to heal? Having a vet in Ultra 3 is crazy. Yeah, it's also, I don't know if we do have a vet on the team this time, but Decidueye. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not waiting for you. I have 2, love that. Well, our top lane just got absolutely deleted. Okay. Feel like we really wanna... Oh, that was a good get for us. They had taken a small lead on level, but that was a really good experience for us. Now there's an Umbreon. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, bad. Like, I appreciate them trying to go and help us, but them coming off goal there was a massive mistake. Because Pikachu electro-webbed and then they just collapsed on him. And you just dove right back in. Didn't rotate through jungle to get farm. Because you're unevolved. You just were like, nope, I'm going for it. Go ahead and grab that farm. Even if we lose the fight, at least I took farm from them. Okay, now we have Ice Beam. Gonna get your blue badge with Scizor soon. Nice. Last week we finally got gold badge Lapras. Took us a minute. Decidueye, where are you going? Decidueye, where are you going? You know, I would love if we had, like, I don't know, an attacker there to help us. Like, I wouldn't have hated that. I would not have hated that at all. He was just like, nah. You got this, right? Just with zero prior indication, like, yeah, I'm gonna rotate. They were just like, nope, I'm out. Pikachu really ulted there. In a 3v1. Good job, Pikachu. Thank you for trying to ult me in a 3v1 situation when I've done nothing all game. Totally needed and not overkill in the least. I mean, okay. I mean, don't hate that it's out of the way. Yeah, Serena seems to, like, stay and fight. I say as I try and bring them to said fight, and they're like, nah, I'm out of here. Okay, we don't... Okay, I don't hate that you picked up the kill. I was gonna say we don't overextend for it, but like if you're just gonna cook their team... I mean, if we're just gonna cook their whole team... Oh, there's a much better Pikachu ult. That didn't just miss everyone. Whale. That exchange as a whole went better than expected. Oh boy. Good luck on your games. Hopefully you're able to get the badge. And I appreciate that. We will surely need it. How things have been going. Hey, Decidueye, you want to help at all? No? It's okay. We totally couldn't have just picked up a free KO there, because their Pikachu overextended, but... Like, I don't hate that they're going to farm. Like, I don't hate that at all, but it's like, we very easily could have picked up a free KO. I know I burnt ult there, but I feel like having him down can hopefully allow us to, like, start picking him off. Good ult by Serena. Ah, I thought we got him. And just pick them off one at a time as they, like, come back here. Hopefully this isn't a misplay. A Thought I would draw him to me. Okay, thank you, team. Thank you, team. Thank you, team. I thought I was gonna go there and they would all jump to me. Mimikyu just said, nah. I'ma still go mid. So thankfully, didn't backfire, because that could have. It's not Kyogre. I wonder if they all looped around chasing me. Oh, that froze you for none. Why are you just... Dude is getting thawed out immediately. Normally it buys you a second. But dude was just immediately thawed. Alright, on the bright side, we get the win, and we should get +9, because we had the most damage, most tanked, and the most recovery. So, we at least gain a lot of points on the win. Alright, don't hate that team. Decidueye was a little bit interesting, but the rest of them were solid. The rest of them were definitely solid. They got beat early on top lane, but... excuse me. Figured things out, and were able to start cooking. We've got a Blastoise. As annoying as Blastoise is to be against, I feel like we're putting up better numbers as Lapras. So, like, I feel like we keep rocking out with them. Cramorant, okay. Was not... Yep. Exactly what I would have pivoted there. Got 2 defenders, an attacker, and you're an all-rounder. You see a second attacker lock in. 3 attackers. Gonna play some full Fury matches. Good luck on your matches. Hope they go well. They've got a gold badge, Mimikyu, and Blastoise. Mimikyu is gonna be a problem into 3 attackers. I kinda hope Venusaur goes Petal Blizzard. And a real Comfey. I feel like real Comfey players are eating well because of the buffs. Like, I feel like they are definitely putting up even better numbers. I still don't love Comfey personally. I think it's like 1 out of every like 20 Comfeys is good. I know there are good Comfies out there, and a good Comfy can be absolutely, like, pivotal to a team. Oh, I tried to snipe that there. Dang, we got really close to picking up some of limbs. There's one. I don't know if you're stacking. I'm not, but like, you get an opportunity to score, you score. Oh, we overplayed our hand. Okay, he might be able to pick up some of limbs here if he's careful with the Mimikyu. Or not. Okay. That is unfortunate. Yep, and they're just going to scoop up all that. How is our bot lane losing? It's 3 of you against a Dreepy. I know he has Comfy on him, but there's 3 of y'all. How are y'all losing? How are y'all losing this? What are you guys doing down there? Get off their goal. Okay, their Blastoise rotated. That makes a little bit more sense. But... Hey, a Greninja, wanna... Thank you. I was gonna say you wanna help out, and then they finally turned and did. Good get. There we go, Greninja. Words I never thought I would say. Cheering on a Greninja. We don't need to stack, so we just drop the big score. Scoop up this so we get Ice Beam. So we've lost the bot objective. We get the window to score. In my opinion, Greninja should have just stayed, and the 2 of us rip top Reggie. Because I think we had pretty much just lost bottom objective at that point. Like, I don't hate them pivoting to try and help. Like, normally with Greninja, it's like pulling teeth to get them to, like, try and help the team. So, like, I don't hate that they actually tried to help the team. But, like, personally, I feel like we could have done more overall if we just stayed. Do not want to fight them on goal. Stop challenging. Don't fight them on goal there. Greninja, come here. Greninja, come here. You will rotate to objectives whether you want to or not. Now we rip. Now we rip. Now we rip. And we push it in. There we go. We broke a goal. We got an objective. Now we don't push it in. We rotate bot and counter score. Okay. I don't know if I deserved an assist there. I just kind of watched. Good destroy there. And now we are in position to get this objective, and their Mega Charizard used their ult up top. So they'll get... No, no. Cramorant, Greninja, come here. Come here. Greninja, where are you going, bud? I had to say something about Greninja going and helping the team. They were like, nope, can't ruin my reputation as a Greninja player. Let me actively run away from an objective. I would go further to say auto-attacker mains, too. But welcome in, Parish Song. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great... Just got Azumarill. Congrats. And then we rotate top lane. They're just gonna break that goal. So we just kind of resign ourselves to the fact that they're breaking that goal. Unfortunately. Like, obviously, it's never good when you lose a goal, but if we win Regieleki from it, also, on the plus side, we just got Comfy's ult out. Greninja secured with their ult, which is okay. Seems to be good so far, I would agree. I think Venusaur's gonna rip. I'm gonna go here, just in case they try to counter score. And, ooh, I should have jumped bot. I thought they even rotated through. Yeah, that was miscalculation on my part. I was like, let me jump there in case they tried to counter push. But then they really didn't. On the bright side, they didn't scoop up bottom Reggie. Oh, we are way too strung out here. Yeah, we got... The Blastoise did a really good job of just dividing our team in half. That being said... Oh, they are ripping. I was like, I don't know if they're ripping or not. Okay, Blastoise, that is an ambitious play. I like it. Oh, I thought he did it for a second. And there goes Cramorant. Oh, yep, that was an ambitious play, but I liked it. If Cramorant wasn't so busy trying to fire off the thanks ping, and there's still plenty of time left, everyone has gotten back used to Kyogre, where it's just game over. But it's Groudon where, like, hey, fight, you might be able to pick up, like, you pick one or two of them, you can turn it very quick. Will we this game? Absolutely not. But can you? Absolutely. Yeah, we did not have nearly enough of a lead. No worries, Kia. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I have dead skin right beside my fingernail. Yeah, no, we did not have nearly enough of a lead. Credit where credit's due. Greninja did pretty solid. I haven't looked at the stats yet, but, like, they did pretty well. Which, again, I'm normally the last to say. We underperformed on our usual damage a little bit. But kept up with tanking and recovery. Their Blastoise absolutely demolished us. Absolutely demolished us. Hey, finally we didn't get MVP. I mean, we still ended up losing. But hold on. Can I go back to what accolades? Is that it? Nope, that's weekly missions. Because I saw 3 gold. Guess there's no really way to go back to that, huh? I wasn't really paying attention. Most tanked, most recovered. Maybe most assists. I didn't look at assists. We are fighting for our lives to try and stay even. Also, great start to the ranked season with a win rate of a whopping, like, 16%. Crushing it. Just absolutely crushing it. Why is it recommending all the defenders go bot lane now? Oh goody, Greedent. Alright, well, not playing this game. Go a Mewtwo Y game. If we've got a Wigglytuff and a Greedent. We need an all-rounder. Don't really have many great all-rounders. No worries, Hugh, no worries. You have a great rest of your evening. And our Wigglytuff is running Rescue Hood. Now, I'm no expert. But Wigglytuff doesn't get any team healing moves besides its ult. It might very well be Perish Song. Let's look for the bot pause. Yeah, we very well might be in bot territory. But, like, maybe that's just me, but I don't think Rescue Hood really does anything for Wigglytuff. It might do a little boost to their... Oh yeah, 100% bot game. Also, I don't know what moves are selected on Mewtwo. Oh, goody, a Haunter. My absolute favorite to ever be against, because it's totally not stupidly overpowered and can one-shot anyone. And goody, my bot lane partner has now gone bot lane. Love that. Now they're running around in the middle of jungle. Oh, I just don't have the juice to take him down yet. Because I have no megas, no Psy Strike. Oh, I went Future Sight. Ew. That not kill. I think very situationally it can be good. Overall, I think it's oh, why is it this set? What in the world? I don't think it's great. But yeah, again, situationally, I feel like it's good, but why run it when you can have a built-in eject button that boosts your damage after you use it? If our bots could do any damage, I wouldn't hate it. I feel like I keep getting them to like 1 health. Is it me, or, like, did they rework what makes you mega? Because we are mega-ing a lot. Is Phalanx any good? Very situationally. The new update, I think, kind of hinders him a lot because one of his strengths is his, like, flexibility and playstyle. And now you have to lock in your moveset. But I think still can be very good. I would just argue he's kind of outclassed by others when it comes to doing one specific role. Can Mew still, from what I have seen, yes, Mew is the one that can still, like, switch their moveset. Like, that mechanic still exists, but other than that, I would say it depends on what rank you are. But yeah, Phalanx can absolutely do well. Absolutely. Oh, I tried to get Gengar with that, but we still picked him up anyway. Expert 1. Probably. typically you will get bot matches till vet. And even after that, as we're experiencing now, you will still get them occasionally. Looks like it's going to have disgusting team heal capabilities. I saw with its ult, like the little bit I've read, it reduces the enemy's attacks. I didn't read anything about healing. I also did not read carefully, so could very much be wrong. And I would not be surprised if I was. But like the little bit I read didn't really talk about its healing. Does damage and heals. Oh, that. I saw the reduces damage, but I didn't see the also heals. Yeah, that is gonna be beyond broken in like Kyogre fights or Groudon fights now, depending on which map it chooses. Like, if you can just if you can get a fight in a chokehold, lower their attack and do heals over time, that is just a free, like, win in a fight, unless you're just getting completely diffed. Like, that seems very... Obviously, I don't know what the values are, like how sharply it lowers attack, or like how much healing it actually does. So it could be just very, very mild healing. Oh, at level 7, you know? That is pretty obnoxious, because you can get that at, like, first Reggie. Like, you can get that by first Reggie if you're having a solid game. Oh, yeah. Like, as it gets closer, I'll look more in depth at it. But they've still got, what, all 3 birds to release first. And who knows, they might completely forget about it like they did with Flareon and Jolteon. Shocker. We won a bot game with 168k damage. I mean, or Unite, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. We get wild up here. Just make balanced teams. Actually work on your matchmaking. The answer to someone getting thrown terrible teams 6 games in a row isn't just give them a bot game. Throwing that one out there. It's a possibility. Think it over. Maybe just work on balancing matchmaking. Yeah, that... I think the Zapdos ult is gonna be kinda... Especially if it's still on Groudon, that could make backcapping really good. You send a Zapdos with a 50 stack to just ult on their goal and drop a 50. Yeah, that... It looks like a weird... Yeah, it has to be destroyed. Yeah, Mewtwo Y has kind of shot up the list of attackers I've enjoyed playing. He's really good. If you have a defender in front of you, if I play him again, I gotta switch the moveset. But he can absolutely rain hits. But we definitely do need to switch the... I mean, I don't hate this. Oh yeah, and another reason I need to switch, so you get teleport, so you get a built-in eject button. And you can just keep raining Psy Strikes. Okay, I kind of like this team. Got a lot of CC. Got a good amount of bulk. We still got good damage with the bulk. I'm A-okay with this team comp. Blastoise running the big route with the Bell is a choice. They're really going for get as many heals as possible from it. I feel like we're gonna get a lot more Mew players just because people are so salty about the locking in your moveset. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna lock in my moveset and just play Mew because they're the one you can still pivot with. So I feel like we're gonna see a little bit of an uptake in Mew players.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Aaron, for the sub. I appreciate that. Closing in on 1,400. Okay, good get by him. Where are you going, Finnegan? Okay, their jungle is here as well. Yep. I was only there because our Mimikyu was. I am A-okay with retreating. Our Ralt is just along for the ride. Mimikyu is eaten down, and I'm trying to just enable them as much as possible. I don't hate that Ralt is getting some experience. Mine. We'll just borrow that from him. See if we can pull him back. Okay. He's rotating bot. Meowscarada's rotating back bot. I'm not going to get pulled that far off lane. Borrow that berry. Won't mind if I do. Gardevoir really went for it. They got their evolve and full send. In the meantime, I'm just kind of scooping up what farm I can so we can set up an overcap. Well, okay, I was about to say my PC screen just shut off, but glad it cut back on. Yep. Oh, we got Gardevoir. Trying to grab Mimikyu because they're kind of carrying these fights. But that was a really good ult in by Gardevoir. A nice overcap here. Get back up to help Mimikyu as quick as we can. I mean, they seem to be scaring them back on their own. They did, and I almost thought they did for a second, because that was a really well-timed solar beam. Oh, I'm trying to... There we go. Could I have ulted to get away there? Absolutely. Was it worth it to get the kill? Absolutely not. Would I do it again? 100%. Mimikyu's kind of eaten down. Gardevoir, please don't stand on the Delphox ult. I'm gonna just rotate bot, pick up the birds en route, and see if we can get that objective as well. Well, our team seems to just be trying to walk that in. Which is a bold strategy. It seems to be weirdly working. I mean, I think Mimikyu is just absolutely going X Games on him. Okay, Gardevoir continuing to jump back top lane, and Suicune jumping into jungle is interesting. But it seems to still be working. So we'll just scoop that up. See if we can get... Nope, okay. I was gonna see if we could get the Meowscarada to try and chase Suicune. But they dipped on out of there. Feel like Suicune's going down here. Oh, they all got surfed out of the way! No! Well, Mimikyu is just gonna clean him up like he's been doing. Never worried. Yeah, if Mimikyu's not MVP, I don't know what Unite is doing. Because they might have had a 20 elim game, and I would not even be remotely surprised. Because they were just deleting their team left and right. Yep. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I said, oh, they might have had a 20 elim game. And they have exactly 20. Yeah, they just were not dealing damage. Mimikyu just deleted them. There's not time in any of the fights for any of us to do anything. They were just like, nah, I'll handle this one for you guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, then we will keep things rolling, but I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Can hop right on over to gameplay and keep things rolling. Let's go ahead and collect these. I know a lot of the events are like kind of ending. Because like the new battle pass and everything. Well, I guess technically it's starting because it is a brand new season because the day has rolled over. Never do understand why ranked starts Thursday, everything else starts Friday. Don't quite get that. But shall make do. Don't hate the Suicune pick. Don't really hate any of this. I mean, we'll roll bot lane with the... I was gonna say bot lane with the Pikachu I didn't hate. Hopefully one of them realizes, ideally Buzzwole, Like, look, we've got a defender, we've got a supporter, they shouldn't be on lane together. We'll work. We can work with that. Thank you, Decidui. Normally it's not the Deciduis that, like, actually read the room. So, appreciate that they did. On the flip side, I don't hate the idea of laning with a Clefable and they just make us unkillable. But for the good of the team, probably shouldn't do that. Don't hate that we have the curse item. They've got Sylveon, who could be running Draining Kiss. They've got Vaporeon, who can heal. They've got Wigglytuff with the... Does Buzzwolt, who doesn't understand the new XP system. Clefairy, who's not playing. Does the curse item affect Vanguard Bell? Let me get back to my initial question there. Oh, I thought I got it. Mistimed slightly. There you go, Buzzwolt. Cook him. Clefairy's still not playing. Which is unfortunate, because we had a really good start up here. Had a really good opening fight. And we have an AFK, so... And they even put in their lane. And we're switching their... Oh, I don't get it. Just wasted all of our time. At least there's no ban phase, because that's another, like, 2 minutes. I know, 2 minutes. What a wild thing to say. Oh, you wasted a whole 2 minutes. But it's mostly just the 2 minutes of sitting there and prep. Muscle Band, Rapid Fire Scarf, Blastoise. Don't quite get that. But, like, let's let him cook. We have a Galarian Rapidash. I don't hate a pivot off Galarian Rapidash ever. I don't really know. I know I'm jinxing it by saying it, but I don't know if there's something he could switch to off of Galarian Rapidash that would make me like, oh no, why would you switch? Like, it's not really a worst choice. Ooh, that is an annoying team. That being said, we also have a pretty annoying team. Both have Gardevoir, both have Blastoise. They have Mime instead of a second defender. Got a Mega... They've got no brawling all-rounder, though. So we want to close in on them, which is good that we have a Blastoise to close that gap some. So Aegislash can get in, hopefully. I wouldn't be surprised if their Charizard jungled. Now Decidueye is not playing. Bleh. Unite, come on, man. Like, I'm trying to stay positive. And, like, I was positive through 5 losses in a row, MVP on every single one. You give me back-to-back AFKs. You're making it pretty difficult to still To still be like, oh yeah, this is alright. Like, there's good there, but it's like, nope, we're just not getting to... We're just not getting to play now. Maybe we'll play next game? I don't know. I don't know. And like, people are putting in their lanes too, so like, they're there. That's what gets me. If you search and then leave and don't get back in time, okay. But like, you're there, you're selecting, you're putting in your lane. Like, you're actively engaging in the character selection. And then you just leave as it starts. It's like, what? I get life happens. People get busy, things come up, you get a call, you run out of time. Life happens. But I feel like that's the exception, not the norm. Honestly, show us in famous anything but a speedster, I think, can work. That works. Not my personal favorite, but it works. Yeah, absolutely, life happens. And if your mom calls, always answer. Like, that is, I feel like, an unwritten rule. Like, you never ignore a call from your mom. Welcome in, Demon. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Okay. Scoop up all those. I should have just left him. Should have just left him. I went in to try and save Froakie. Next license is Lucario. Solid choice. I've played Lucario a couple times, just like in quick matches. I know those don't count for anything, but I've really liked the E-Speed set, and am kind of glad the E-Speed set doesn't exist on Mega Lucario, because that would be an absolute nightmare to be against. Oh, he is ranked 7. Oh. Froakie, please help once. Push with your team. Do something. Help. Don't wait for us all to die, then you just get dogpiled. I'm gonna rotate to middle, because clearly top lane ain't happening. Their jungle is rotating really well, and now Froakie's AFK. Now what, Froakie, save my rank. It's gonna be the most useful thing you have done. This Zera aura is a problem. Retreat. Good call, bud. It's always a Greninja. Without fail, it is always a Greninja. We are solo queuing for now, but on the weekends we do games with viewers. Saturday will probably still be solo queue this week, just because I like solo queuing to Masters. But most Saturdays we do ranked with viewers, and Sundays we do casuals with viewers. Just deleted that. So hopefully Empoleon can get that. Oh, I hate you, Zeraora. Thank you, Decidueye. Thank you, Decidueye. We still went down to Regieleki, but Decidueye kind of popped there. We'll definitely rotate and help him. And yes, weekends are at 12:15 EST. So a little bit earlier than the weekday streams. Yes, we just dip on out of there. Like, selfishly, I want to score. I don't know how Meowth dropped points there. I feel like their Ninetales is still just nope. Okay, selfishly, I'm gonna go score. Zero impact on the game as a whole. We out. And these are randoms, mind you, that just collapsed on someone like that. No comms, nothing. What in the world? In the actually working as a team. As we try and surrender with 5 minutes left. Check it out. Yes, getting farm. What do you want me to do? Should I be jungle invading like our Greninja? Run. Score some goals, you know? Decidueye, since you put it so poetically, why didn't I think of just scoring 50 points while 4 of them are sitting on the goal? That, you know, is just a great call out. Ain't no way we actually get away with... Yeah. Everyone is just firing their ults. Because it's use them or lose them. Good, get Empoleon. We're at the point we've got to save ult. We definitely want that for Groudon. I also don't hate the idea of getting level 13 for Ice Beam Plus. they're just going to delete Regieleki if Greninja wants to solo rip that Reggie so we get a buff going into Kyogre. I wouldn't hate it. Just doing our rounds. Okay, so that's, let me do the mental map for military time. That's 10 p.m. I believe. Surrendering before their Zeraora was a problem. You don't see good Zeraoras often, but dude was a menace to society. I don't know if that's because we were bad or he was good or both. But bruh, just I didn't play well, but like, you're Greninja, you fire off like 2 double teams and you do that much damage. Like, I don't know. We'll run one more, tempt fate a little bit. See if we can end on a high at least. Because it has been a pretty abysmal evening of games with the win-loss. But our MVP rate is solid. There's a small consolation there. It's at least not us actively selling the games. Go ahead and continue on with collecting whatever new rewards are out. Oh yeah, it's a new Lucky Ice Pops. Let's see if I'll actually use mine for this one. Don't think I will. I think we're gonna keep on saving, because I'm gonna be honest, that outfit is not it. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we've got a Blastoise, don't hate it. We got a Leafeon, both with some sparkles going on. We can go bot lane. We've got a Scizor, I'm guessing, because they're running weakness policy. And kind of what I was saying earlier with, like, them forcing people to lock in a moveset, at least show us the moveset that our teammates lock in. Like our Scizor, like, let us see if he's going Scizor or Scyther. If it's going to need to be locked in prior to the match, at least let your teammates see. Have some semblance of picking around each other. Ooh. That's an annoying team. I mean, I say that as we have a Blastoise. Alright. Gold Badge Absol. I had my doubts about Absol, but if they've got a gold badge, maybe they're cooking. We shall see. Also, I didn't take a good look, but they're a gold badge base skin Absol, which I think is more terrifying. Like, they didn't show up to look good or like mess around. They showed up like to just absolutely put in work. We did not. We are about 2 hours in, and this is our last game. But I hope you've had a great day so far, Vintage. Good evolve there, even if they got the middle farm in exchange for it. I don't hate that we got the evolve. Are they running? They're running Scyther, and they're taking lane farm. My guy, you're jungle. You don't need to take your lane's farm. Pull back, pull back, pull back. If he's not gonna commit Glaceon, let's not. Dang, Scyther really showed up, took our farm, fired off one X-Scissor, and dipped. Oh, welcome back. Nice of you to rejoin us. At least get that move. See if I can make a push here. I feel like Snorlax is waiting. Nope, they rotated. And we score. Now I rotate for the snipe. Too slow, too slow, too slow. So we just dip on out of there. I'm glad. This might be petty, but I'm glad Scyther didn't show up in time to get an assist from that. He has done zero to, like, actually help the lane. So, like, I'm glad he doesn't get credit for us doing something. Also, top lane seems to be getting cooked. I'm never going for it. Oh yeah, we have Absol on top lane. We have Blastoise, Absol top lane. Now Absol is bot lane with us. Don't really know why, but here he is nonetheless. I'm gonna go ahead and drop our points. Oh, I fired it off way too quick. I tried to sneakily snipe him. But then I missed my shot. Don't hate the break. Glaceon is cooking. Blastoise... I think kinda everyone is cooking but Scyther. I'm gonna be honest. Scyther leaves a little bit to be desired. But yeah, Glaceon... is contributing. Oh, I tried to get that by him. I'm just gonna not walk into the circle of death there. There you go, Scyther. Get in there. Or don't, I guess that also works. And then one singular move, then just pound their whole team. Name of the game now is we save ult. We save ult. We get levels, so we get Ice Beam Plus. Not like key since we're a defender, but with Scyther I won't hate having the extra damage output. Because they're probably just going to dive the entire other team and die. If history repeats itself. Okay, they got all the birds. Really want just one little bit of experience. There we go. That works. Don't overcommit for a Snorlax. Oh boy, I'm in danger. And Scyther just kind of dove in. If they separate here, thinking it's like Kyogre, I'm just gonna guess to try and... Oh, nope, they're just gonna all roll together. And our damage dealers are just gonna throw a hissy fit and spawn. Scyther, you're the last person, absolute last person who should be going AFK. You single-handedly fed them levels the entire 10 minutes. So you are the last person who should be like, nah, my team threw it. Least kills on the team as our jungle. Got you that time. Good get Absol. There we go. Oh no, if we had like 40 seconds left, maybe. 40 seconds, we might be able to do something. But yeah, no, there's just not the time left. There we go. Shocking everyone. Scyther did the worst on the team. I know that comes as a shock to a lot of us. Because, like, they were just so helpful in so many fights. Yeah, that... Number 1 brawler. What does that even mean? So yeah, pretty rough first evening of the season. Let me collect these real quick. I wanna run some numbers real quick, cause ranked currency. Yeah, 30% win rate. So we won 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 wins with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 MVPs. I mean, can't say we weren't trying. 70% MVP rate, 30% win rate. Thank you, Unite. Great balanced matchmaking. Love you for that. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Persona. Little break from Unite. Then Saturday we'll try our luck again with climbing. But until then, I do hope everyone has a great rest of their Thursday and a great start to their Friday. And as always, till next time, peace, peace.